and he distracts, Shotzi's able to get the trade. So in terms of numbers, they're just in a great spot. Dashy's watching the pinch. There's nothing else to watch here. So look at Dashy. He's going to go through, especially because Hook's pushed up. While Hook is standing here, he's technically blocking this spawn. So while he's standing there, aBeZy was trying to spawn in, right? So as he stood there, aBeZy spawns that side. So he knows while Hook is pinching, aBeZy's going to be watching, aBeZy's going to spawn up. So one player is going to be basically spawning out. He holds it, he waits for him, he gets a kill. Now, no one's blocking, they're all going to spawn yellow. So it's just, again, being super fast with the minimap, being aggressive. Shotzi's going through, trying to make a play here. And what you notice about Shotzi is he has a different style to Hook. Hook is very much in your face, get a kill, get a two-piece. Shotzi's very much being a pain, right? So you see right now, Hook would probably go for the kill, try to get the kill on two, and he's quite successful most of the time, where Shotzi's a little bit more sly with it. He's going to make an impact without being on the scoreboard, which is why I say, like, you can't judge Shotzi's plays purely by KD. It's the way he moves around the map, the time he buys. He's very influential in that regard. I think, personally, when I play, I'm more that style. Now, I don't think I execute as well as Shotzi, obviously, but I think I'm more that style where I try to play my life, try to finesse. I think there's just different styles. I think both are valuable and both are needed. I think you've got to be adjustable, and the best teams do that. This is the second rotation in a row where Thieves have had this P4 set up. See, again, I literally just said that point, right? Where Hook goes in and gets a two-piece and makes things happen, where Shotzi does more fly things. But look what Hook does. He goes in, he gets a kill, gets a two-piece. And you can't argue with that in terms of the effectiveness. It is just so effective. It really is. And look at that. That two-piece completely transforms the hill. Now they're holding from the front. Because Mercury's a statue, they know they're probably coming through P1. No one's there. They're going to use their equipment. Mercury's gets one, gets taken. Oh, it doesn't get any, gets taken down. And now Thieves are going to wait. The Hellstorm's going to be able to help them break in. Really good use of the Hellstorm. They say they're able to get Dashy off the hill. And that's just where streaks come in clutch, man. That's where streaks come in clutch. And again, what a break from Thieves. Look at the patience. They get the first kill. I do think Hook overchows here. And that's one thing I will say with Hook's playstyle. Sometimes during those moments where he might overheat and it could cost you, I think it's a perfect 20-second segment. He just made such a godlike two-piece. And then I think he like overheats a little bit. He goes through middle. Instead of kind of holding middle where he is now, where he just slows them down, he actually overcommits to it while the cruise comes in. He ends up dying. And now, as soon as he dies, Six loses his fight as well. And now the whole mid's clear. I'm not necessarily blaming him, but sometimes he can like get aggressive and it can cost him. I think that's just a part of the playstyle. It's kind of a risk to reward. If you're an aggressive player, sometimes you're going to lose the challenges, but when it works, it works. So I don't think it's like, oh, he's scammed. I think it's just the, the playstyle.